Wow. I am dropping frames like hell right now. The internet in this apartment is like some of the worst I've dealt with in a long time. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I think I am going to include PS2 games. Um, just as I was saying when the stream dropped, maybe not any like extremely long RPGs. Because I feel like it's already kind of heavy on that. So yeah, I'm gonna say PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and Steam games that I already own. Add Dragon Quest 7, oh god. Really want to add Shadow Arts Covenant? Um, I'll have to play Kudelka first on the PlayStation 1, won't I? Because isn't Shadow Hearts a sequel to Kudelka? Not a game you liked, but one you hated. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be going by the same rules of I like to play game series in order whenever possible. And isn't Shadow Hearts Covenant just... Damn it. Oh, thank you, Filthy. Much appreciated. And and which two games would you like to put on the wheel? Threads of Fate. Alright. It's like Bushido Blade. Fascinating to see because how the series goes from Elder Tour to being goofy as shit. Threads of Fate. Alright, would you like to use that for both of your picks? Alright. That is going on there twice. Oh god. Una, please. Una, please. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. Dawn of Mana because it mostly pissed you off. Huh, how so? I don't want a hedgehog. I'm good with staying with this. That was scary. That was scary. Please be dead. Please be dead. Alright. Give me that Vulcan. I got too greedy. Too greedy on trying to get that cannon. There we go. Ooh, a kit. Huh. Alright. Got him. Yoko Shimomura's composer, who on PS2 got compared to Kingdom Hearts. Huh, alright.
Artificial satellite space is monitored ahead. Based on high energy reaction, it is assumed to be an enemy supply base. The rear gate is closed down. The way out is cut off.
Gimme. Rare for me to have trouble with these guys. I think it's because my previous loadout was just killing them immediately. Time to get this asshole, yeah. Damn it. That's the first time he's ever gotten me with that. Alright, good phase one. Damn. Okay. Vulcan Cannon is not enough alone to kill those things before he does that beam attack. Five continues to go, by the way. I think by the time I properly game over, I will probably be about ready to hang up the stream. So, I did say today would probably be a bit of a... probably be a shorter stream than usual. Never be game over. Oh my god, I could tell stories about the Never Be Game Over subreddit. Oh, buddy. Um, yes. So, Metal Gear Solid 5 was pretty famously unfinished due to Konami fuckery. How did I get another Vulcan cannon? What did I get that off of? A thing about Metal Gear Solid fans is that they are like obsessed with the idea of everything being like a big Kojima ruse. I'm gonna play this again next time until I beat it. Yeah, I'm not giving up on this. Oh, ah, shit. Yeah, I'm playing this until I beat it. You know, famously, MGS5 was not revealed as MGS5. Like the initial trailer, um, like had, oh, what did they call it? Like when it was revealed, it was not revealed as MGS5, but there was an entire trailer pretending to be um some completely different game. Yeah, it had a lot of like Moby Dick theme to it. I'm hold on. I'm looking up. I'm looking up what it was teased as. It was like teased as being from an entire different like fake game studio. I don't remember what it was initially called. Maybe it was just. I think it was just teased as just being called the Phantom Pain, and like acting like it's a completely new IP. Um, and then it was only until like this game like also did not look like a Metal Gear Solid game. It looked like a survival horror kind of game. And it was only until the second trailer that they revealed that yes, this is Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. So like a pretty elaborate like ruse here. But then like Metal Gear Solid fans kind of got obsessed with the idea of like the Kojima ruse. So when Metal Gear Solid 5 came out and was very clearly unfinished, this led to a lot of shit. It led to a lot of shit. This led to a lot of conspiracy tier thinking with a certain subset of the fan base. That like, oh, the game is unfinished on purpose. Actually, the real chapter 3 of the game is hidden somewhere. We just need to find it. So there was a subreddit, Never Be Game Over, named that off of a phrase that appears on the character Eli's jacket. Eli being a baby liquid snake. And there were some galaxy brain shit. I was not paying attention there. There was some galaxy brain shit going on. Yeah, digging through every file in the game. All kinds of wild theories, like, oh, this lens flare effect that appears in cutscenes. There's like some hidden significance to like this certain lens flare effect that comes up. A kind of interesting thing that came out of it is that there is like a data tape in the game that that gets played at some point, and it just makes a lot of like uh high-pitched beeping and whirring that is in fact an actual like MSX tape file. If you play the actual file back, it's like the ROM for Portopia serial murder case or something, which is like kind of crazy. And also like apparently it is only part of a ROM, so like that's interesting. But then like people were obsessed with like finding the other half of this ROM that had to be hidden somewhere in the game, and like surely whatever if we find that ROM, then surely that's gonna like have some clue or whatever. That was not a thing. There was no like mysterious like missing piece of this ROM. It is weird that like that ROM was included. I don't even think that was a Konami game, was it? So, anyways, yeah. So all kinds of data mining, all kinds of like picking apart every single Kojima Every single Kojima feat has some significance. Um, the most batshit thing that came out of the Never Be Game Over subreddit is I really want to do that. Is that in the game there is also wow. I killed him fast that time. Okay, I don't think I was properly hitting his leg armor last time. I was only shooting his top gun. Anyway, sorry this story is so long and rambling. I'm like trying to talk and do this at the same time, and my brain is not cooperating. Anyways, there is a lore file where it turns out a certain character is like holed up in a building in Hell's Kitchen, New York. And like the actual location is not important at all. It's just yeah, this guy is hiding out here. That's where he is for the whole game. It turns out that that building actually like loosely matches an actual building in Hell's Kitchen. So like some Redditor went and like broke into this building expecting to find something. That, I don't know, Kojima was just gonna be sitting there in a chair or something. And would congratulate him and like tell him, congratulations, here's, I've unlocked chapter 3 for you or whatever. Yeah, no. Some kind of Willy Wonka-ass trial. Yeah, no. Kojima was not waiting in this fucking mysterious building. It was, just some building owned by AT&T that this guy, like, broke into and did not get very far into. Shockingly did not get arrested. Also, this is progress? Help? Okay. Hedgehog, I don't want Hedgehog. I hate that Hedgehog. I hate the spreader. The spreader sucks. Alright. Whoa, what's happening here? Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5 really just, like, broke some brains of some parts of the fan base. And it's like, eventually, they did, kind of release that final missing chapter of the game as, like, on some, like, making of feature or something. Just, like, unfinished cutscenes of what it would have been. And it's like, the fact that they went ahead and released that kind of tells you, yeah, we didn't plan on doing anything with this. Shit. My blade already taking damage. And that is the drawback to the blade, is that you have to get right in their faces to attack. care about any of this. Good with the weapons I have. Okay. Whoa, shit. Am I even... damaging him? Is it the yo-yo that takes damage? Or is it him? I can't tell. You can kind of, like, hold the yo-yo back with gunfire. I don't know if you can destroy the yo-yo. It gives you a bunch of spreader and grenades. Because he's so often attacking behind you. This is my last continue. This is good though, we made progress. Nope, not this one. That one goes here. Wait, what? What hurt me there? Was it the explosion from the thing he puts on the ceiling? Because he puts like a mine up there or something. So, oh, okay. It comes back to him. So I gotta destroy those too. Yeah, okay. You can destroy like a surprising amount of pieces of these guys. I'm gonna roll around. What's he doing now? Alright, that's his yo-yos. Both of them. Can you even do anything else other than this now? You can. That's all my weapons. So I am... Yeah, I kinda see, like, the kid kind of behind me. Hey!
A top secret order. Security system broke down. Code 9234. Order the following operation. Find the nuclear reactor in the enemy base and destroy it.
Yeah, I'm on like my last leg here though. Shit, I need to destroy something so I can get some weapons. Please. Alright, last chance. Shit. This is hell. Yeah, I'll go ahead and call it there. It is midnight here, and we do gotta be up early in the morning, so yeah. Each time I'm making a little bit of progress. This is not a the Crow City of Angels situation here. It's like, yeah, I gotta do it like with no saves, but oh wow. All right, just a sec.
There was a time in the era of great chaos when the Earth and the Moon were at war with
Yeah,
each
this
other.
is not a the Crow City of Angels situation. A, I am
A
making
daredevil
progress,
from
and
piloted
B, I'm
a
having a
bizarre
hell of a
aircraft.
lot of fun.
It was
Unlike with
feared,
the Crow City of
and because
Angels.
of its shape,
So yeah,
called
even if I
Einhander.
gotta like, start from scratch each time, I do not mind doing so. I am making progress each time. I am having plenty of fun. Okay, and wow. Big Moose dropped a bunch here. Alright, so let me note all these down. Okay, so Kudelka, Neo, The World Ends With You, which I think I own. I think I own that already. Freedom Planet. .hack. Whatever the first one is. Battle Construction Vehicles. Ed, and Eddie, The Misadventures. Is that PS2 or is that PlayStation 1? Evil Dead would be a good one. Would be a good one for Halloween coming up, actually. Evil Dead Regeneration. Um, that one is the PS2 one. Huh, there are more Evil Dead games than I realized. I know there's one on PSX as well. Oh man, if we get Evil Dead, I'm gonna have to show Miracle the Evil Dead movies real quick. I don't think I realized that you like Evil Dead, Big. Yeah, it definitely is. So this is a good as time to end the stream as any. Yeah, that sucks. Big. Given that I do like to play game series in order, um, how would you feel about um, because there is an Evil Dead PSX game as well. And I'm looking and like apparently, yeah, A Fistful of Boomstick is actually a sequel to the PSX game. How would you feel about like yeah, but like I said, I do like to play sequels in order. So how would you feel about putting those on the Evil Dead PSX game and then like whatever picks you have left, maybe they can roll over onto the PS2 ones after I play that one. All right. So I'll just leave that as Evil Dead and we can figure out the details later. I am gonna go ahead and end the stream here. It's obviously choppy and not working, so this is becoming more of a thing lately, and I hate it. Yeah, Miracle has not seen The Evil Dead. That is another thing I'm gonna have to show her. He's great. The Spider-Man 2 movie game is great because he's like the tutorial narrator guy in that. Let's see. Huh, kind of surprised that Kyle isn't streaming at this hour.